So today we will discuss about the interhalogen compounds. Okay, interhalogen compounds. So what is the meaning of the interhalogen compounds? Okay, we have already discussed in a previous the properties of these group 17 elements. Okay, group 17 elements. Group 17 elements: fluorine, chlorine. Okay, this bromine. Okay, then iodine. These are the elements of astatine. Okay, so these elements are of group 17 elements. Okay, so these are group 17 elements. So when they react among themselves, themselves, that are called as the interhalogen compounds. Okay, because group 17 elements are called as the halogen group elements. Okay, halogen group members. Okay, halogen group members, and due to which, okay, these are halogen group members, and these will react among themselves, and they will form the compounds like this. Okay, so that are called as the interhalogen compounds. So we have seen that all the halogen molecules are diatomic. Okay, and also we have seen that all these halogen molecules are diatomic. बराबर है, diatomic है वो. Okay, F2Cl2 Br2 like this. Okay, so they are diatomic, and when they will react with each other, they will give interhalogen compounds. Okay, so they form a binary compound with the hydrogen के साथ वो binary compound बनाते हैं. With oxygen they form oxy acids, and with halogens they form the interhalogen compounds. Then the all halogens belongs to the same group. They have a different electronegativities. So if we check the electronegativity, okay, among these group members, okay, this group 17 elements, so you will observe that, okay, this fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So fluorine being the most electronegative element, okay, fluorine being the most electronegative element, and due to this, they will have some difference, okay, difference between these electronegativities, and due to this difference in electronegativity, two or more halogen atoms, they combine to form species which may be either ionic, okay, which may be either ionic हो सकता है, okay, ionic species हो सकता है, or the species may be the neutral species. Okay, the species may be neutral species. Okay, so how that neutral species? Consider that these are the electronegativity of fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, so whenever these group elements they react among themselves, so what happens, that maybe they can form ionic species. हो सकता है ionic species form करे, या हो सकता है ये दोनों जो हाइड्रोजन जो ग्रुप मेंबर्स है एक में के बीच में रिएक्ट होने के बाद कुछ न्यूट्रल स्पेसीज निकल सकता है, एंड दैट न्यूट्रल स्पेसीज इज कॉल्ड एज द इंटरहैलोजन compounds. That neutral species is called as interhalogen compound. इनको बोला जाता है interhalogen compound बोला जाता है. Okay, इनको बोला जाता है interhalogen compounds बोला जाता है. Okay, so examples are like this CLF. Okay, CLF देखो आप, इसमें क्लोरीन एक हैलोजन कंपाउंड है, हैलोजन मेंबर है, और ये देखो फ्लोरीन, ये भी हैलोजन मेंबर ही है. So we can call this as okay, chloro. Okay, so we can call this as the, yes, chlorine. इसको बोल सकते हैं हम लोग क्लोरीन. Okay, chlorine monofluoride. Okay, monofluoride. Okay, इसका nomenclature भी देखेंगे हम लोग. Okay, so it is called as a chlorine monofluoride. And next, suppose BRF3. Next example is suppose BRF3. These are interhalogen compounds. So bromine trifluoride. Okay, we can call this as a bromine. Okay, tri, three fluorine atoms, so trifluoride like this. So we'll see its nomenclature also. So interhalogen compounds is a compound formed by the combination of the atoms of different halogen, and they are regarded as a halides. इनको क्या बोला जाता है? Halides भी बोला जाता है. क्या बोला जाता है? Halides. So halides of the more electropositive halogen. So interhalogen compounds is regarded as the halides of more electropositive halogen. A given halogen forms an interhalogen compound only with the halogen having lesser electronegativity. Okay, so जिसकी electronegativity lesser है, okay, so lesser electronegativity की यानी उसके साथ ही वो क्या कर सकता है. So a given halogen forms an interhalogen compound only with the halogen having lesser electronegativity. So suppose ये है X और दूसरा है X dash. अभी ये देखो X है, this X is the same group member, okay, and which is forming a compound with the another X. तो जो कंडीशन है ये उसकी क्या होनी चाहिए, X dash की कंडीशन क्या है, ये क्या होना चाहिए, लेसर इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव चाहिए. इट शुड बी लेसर इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव, इट शुड बी लेसर इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव as compared with this X element. Yes, as compared with this X element. Then and then only it will form the interhalogen compounds. Then and then only it will form interhalogen compounds. So interhalogen compounds होने के लिए ये जो दो different elements हैं जो कंबाइन हो रहे कंपाउंड फॉर्म कर रहे इंटरहैलोजेंस, तो उसमें जो दूसरा वाला जो है वो क्या होना चाहिए, लेसर इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिविटी होना चाहिए एज कंपेयर्ड विद दिस वेरी फर्स्ट atom or very first element of the halogen group member. Okay, so ions formed by the combination of different halogens are called as the polyhalide ions. Okay, so that are called as the polyhalides ion. So what is the meaning of polyhalide ions? So ions formed by combination of different halogen. Okay, combination of different halogen. Okay, different halogens जो होते हैं. Okay, so different halogens का जो कॉम्बिनेशन होता है, सो दिस इन जो आयंस जो फॉर्म होते हैं, आयंस जो फॉर्म्ड होते हैं, so ions which are formed by the combination of different halogens, okay, that are referred as a polyhalide ion. Okay, polyhalide ion, इनको बोला जाता है polyhalide ions बोला जाता है. What is mean by polyhalide ion? Poly means many. So different halogen members when they form the combination, okay, of the halogen and which are in ionic forms. Okay, ions जो formed होते हैं उनको बोला जाता है polyhalide ions और interhalogen ions. Okay, इनको ये भी interhalogen ions भी बोला जाता है, interhalogen ions. That is also referred as the interhalogen ions. इनको interhalogen ions भी बोला जाता है या polyhalide ions भी बोला जाता है. Okay, so examples are, suppose this is K plus, okay, and this is Cl, that is 3 minus. Okay, this is the example. The next is NH4. Okay, NH4. Okay, NH4 plus, and here it is I5U. Okay, I5U minus. So combination of these different halogens. Okay, that is the ions which are formed, that are called as a polyhalide ions. आप देख सकते हो polyhalide ions. In this way, these are polyhalide ions or interhalogen ions. Okay, so now we'll discuss the various types of interhalogen compounds. Okay, with the tabular chart. Okay, tabular chart से देखेंगे what are the different various, okay, types of interhalogen compounds that are formed with the help of the table. So interhalogen compounds, various types of interhalogen compound. So various types of these interhalogen compounds, the elements, okay, element. So element is a chlorine. Okay, very first one is a chlorine. So chlorine will form, okay, will combine with the fluorine. Okay, ये देखो यहाँ पे chlorine, this is the element that will combine with the fluorine. Okay, so it will form the fluoride. Okay, that is called as a chlorine fluoride. Okay, ClF. Okay, ClF, then ClF3, the next is ClF5. So these are the combination of chlorine and fluorine. Okay, so they will form the compound like this. Okay, तो आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे क्लोरीन एंड फ्लोरीन. ओके, सो these are forming the interhalogen compounds. Okay, chlorine, the next one is the chloride. Okay, the next one is the chloride, the next one is the bromide. Okay, chloride, bromide, iodide. Okay, last one is the iodide. Okay, iodide. So we'll check. These are the elements and these are the different yes halides that are forming. So yes, now next is the bromine. Okay, bromine. Okay, bromine, when it is combines with this fluorine, so it will form this BrF. Okay, so bromine fluoride, bromine, yes, trifluoride, BrF3 and BrF5, BrF5, bromine pentafluoride, and this BrCl, it will form, okay, bromine chloride, it will form, okay, it will not form this other components. Then next for iodine. Okay, iodine, this is the element. Then when it combines with the, yes, fluorine, so it will form, yes, iodine fluoride. It will form iodine trifluoride, IF3, iodine, yes, pentafluoride, IF5 and IF7 respectively, like this. Okay. This iodine can combines with the chlorine to form this ICl, iodine chloride. Okay, iodine trichloride, and it can form the iodine bromide also. Okay, so आप देख सकते हो, in this way there is a formation. Okay, various types of interhalogen compounds. Okay, which is shown here. Okay, so iodine chloride. Okay, about this iodine chloride, okay, or we can call it this as iodine monochloride. Okay, in glacial is glacial acetic acid. Okay, so in glacial acetic acid it is called as Veitch solution. Okay, it is in glacial acetic acid, in glacial acetic acid, this iodine monochloride is called as the Veitch solution. Okay, that is called as a Veitch solution, WIJS, Veitch solution. This is called as a Veitch solution. Okay, is used in determination of iodine value of an oil. Okay, अभी ये जो Veitch solution है, ये किसके लिए use होता है? To determine. Okay, this is used to determine, to find out the value. Okay, determine iodine value of an oil. Okay, iodine की जो value है, okay, iodine value of an oil. Okay, of an oil. तो ऑयल की जो आयोडीन वैल्यू है उसको चेक करने के लिए, उसको डिटरमाइन करने के लिए ये यूज किया जाता है आयोडीन मोनो, सिंगल मोनो क्लोराइड. Okay, so this compound. Now we'll see the classification of this. Okay, what is the classification of this interhalogen compounds? Okay, that we will discuss, classification of interhalogen compounds. Yes. So now we'll discuss about the classification of this. Okay, classification of this interhalogen. Okay, interhalogen compounds. So depending on their composition, interhalogen compounds are classified into 4 types. Okay, so it is depending on the composition. Interhalogen compounds are classified into 4 types. So what are that 4 types? We'll see, and their respective examples. Okay, their respective examples. So classification, very first is X dash. Okay, as I said, X dash. What is that? These both are the halogen group members. Okay, so very first one is a ClF. Okay, so chlorine monofluoride. Okay, BrF. Okay, so BrF. The next one is a BrCl. Okay, BrCl. The next one is ICl. Okay, that is a iodine monochloride, and this is iodine monobromide. Okay, so these are the examples of X dash. Okay, so where the total number of the another atom is only one. Okay, आप देख सकते हो. The next is X3 dash. Okay, X3 dash. What is the meaning of this X3 dash? आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे X3 dash means this is one halogen group member and this is another halogen group member, but this is having a 3 atoms. Okay, it will consist of a 3 atoms. So now we'll write here. Okay, so the examples are Cl. Okay, F3, BrF3, BrF3, that is chlorine trifluoride. Okay, like this, chlorine trifluoride, bromine trifluoride, iodine trifluoride. This is the examples of X3. Next is X5 dash. Okay, so ClF5, then next BrF5, BrF5, and the next is, yes, IF5. These are the examples, and last one is a X7 dash. Only one compound, that's IF7. Okay, IF7. Okay, this will form the compound. These are the classifications. So these are the types: X dash, X3 dash, X5 dash, and X7 dash. So where this both X and X dash is representing halogen group members. Okay, दोनों भी कौन क्या है? Halogen group members है. So now how their formation? Okay, how their formation takes place, that we will see. Okay, उनका formation कैसे होता है वो देखेंगे हम लोग. Okay, so द जनरल फॉर्मूला. ओके, द जनरल फॉर्मूला आप देख सकते हो इसमें. ओके, सो आप इसमें चेक कर सकते हो व्हाट इज द जनरल फॉर्मूला ऑफ दिस. ओके, व्हाट इज द जनरल फॉर्मूला. ओके, इफ वी चेक द जनरल फॉर्मूला, सो इट इज यक्स एन डैश. बराबर है. आप देखो इसमें यक्स is halogen group member, Xn is also another halogen group member, okay, which is represented by the dash. So in the general formula, Xn dash, where X is a halogen having larger size. Okay, so what is the condition that we will write one by one. So यो X लिखा है हम लोगों ने. What is the condition of this? Okay, so X is a halogen. It is a halogen. This is a halogen having which is having higher, okay, which is having larger size, okay, which is having larger size. इसका जो size है ये ज्यादा होगा. Okay, which is having larger size and is more electropositive and is more electropositive and is more electropositive. ये क्या चाहिए? more electropositive चाहिए. ओके, तो देखो ये वाला जनरल फॉर्मूला है इंटर हालोजन कंपाउंड्स का है. X and dash, where you can observe where X is what halogen group member which is having larger size, जिसका size larger है. Size क्या है उसका? Larger है and it is more electropositive. This is very important. Larger in size and which is more electropositive. Okay, and X dash is a halogen. Okay, another X dash is what? Is a halogen having smaller size. It is a halogen, okay, having, this is halogen having a smaller size. This is very important. Then and then only it will form the compound. Having a smaller size. Okay, size क्या है उसका? Smaller size as compared to this X dash is having a smaller size. Okay, having smaller size and more electronegative and is more electronegative, more electronegative, ज्यादा electronegative चाहिए. Okay, so this is the condition to form a bond. Okay, this is the condition to form a bond. Okay, this is condition to form the compound. Okay, so X dash, जनरल फॉर्मूला इज X n dash. इसका मीनिंग ये है, आप कोई भी अगर कंपाउंड देखोगे इसमें, so what is that? This halogen, okay, having the larger size. Okay, if you check between this I and F, okay, so which one is having a larger size? जो पहले वाला जो आएगा उसका जो साइज है वो क्या रहेगा? ज्यादा रहेगा. ओके, साइज उसका ज्यादा रहेगा एंड इट विल बी मोर इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव एज कंपेयर्ड विद दिस फ्लोरीन. आप चेक कर सकते हो सारे इसमें. ओके, सो दीज आर द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ दिस इंटर हैलोजन कंपाउंड्स. ओके, सो X डैश, ये देखो फर्स्ट वाला तो दिस क्लोरीन मोनोफ्लोराइड. ओके, क्लोरीन मोनोफ्लोराइड में आप चेक करो दिस क्लोरीन, ओके, विच इज X, okay, which is represented by X, is having a larger size. इसका size larger है than the fluorine. Okay, than the fluorine. And chlorine is more electropositive as compared with this fluorine. Okay, fluorine is a smaller size and more electronegative. Fluorine most electronegative है. आप सारे इसमें चेक करो. Okay, आप सारे इसमें चेक करो. ये देखो एग्जांपल, ICl का एग्जांपल देखो. Okay, so iodine monochloride. So iodine is having a larger size and this chlorine is having a smaller size. Chlorine is a more electronegative as compared with this iodine. Okay, so this is the case. Okay, this is the general formula and this is very important to form a compound. Okay, to form a compound. So you have to remember this. So X is a smaller size and X is a larger size and X dash is a smaller size. Where X is a more electropositive and X dash is a more electronegative. In this way you have to remember. This will form the compound. Okay. So now general characteristics of interhalogen compounds. Okay. So what are general characteristics of this interhalogen compounds? That we will see. Okay. General characteristics of this interhalogen compounds. Okay. So now we'll see the general characteristics of this interhalogen compounds. So general characteristics. So characteristics, general characteristics, general characteristics of this interhalogen compound. So what are the general characteristics of this interhalogen compounds? Are the compound is considered as the halide of X. For example, okay, ClF में देखो आप, okay. Here the halogen having larger size is a chlorine. मैंने जैसे अभी आपको बताया. Okay, chlorine देखो ये क्या है? Larger size है, बराबर है? Larger size है chlorine. Okay, as compared with the fluorine. Okay, it is more electropositive as well as it is a more electropositive. जो पहला वाला जो आता है, it is more electropositive. It is more electropositive. आप देख सकते हो. Okay, example के लिए. Okay, this is in the format of X dash. बराबर है. आप देखो क्लोरीन, ओके, Cl chlorine which is having a larger size as compared with this fluorine and it is also a more electropositive as compared with the fluorine, okay, as a fluorine, but and this fluorine is having a smaller size. Okay, आप देख सकते हो इसका जो साइज है वो क्या है? स्मॉलर साइज है and it is more electronegative. Just now we have seen it is more electronegative. This is the representation of the formula and just now we have seen. Okay, so it is more electropositive chlorine and fluorine is more electronegative and hence the interhalogen compounds is named as a chlorine. तो नाम किसका आता है? जो मोर इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव रहता है, ओके, जिसका साइज ज्यादा रहता है उसका नाम मिलता है उस कंपाउंड को. ओके, जैसे मैंने बोला इसका नॉमेनक्लेचर कैसे करते हैं, तो देखो क्लोरीन monofluoride. Okay, what is the nomenclature of this? This interhalogen compound will be named as a chlorine. Okay, this interhalogen compound will be named as a chlorine. And how many number of the this fluorine atoms are present? One. So it will be named as a monofluoride. Okay, so monofluoride. So this is the nomenclature of these compounds. This is the nomenclature of these compounds. Okay, so named as a chlorine monofluoride. So where this N is the number of atoms which is attached. अब देखो यहाँ पे where this N, okay, N is what? The number of atom which is attached to this atom of the halogen. Okay, so आप देख सकते हो. Okay, so number of atoms of that is X dash which is attached. आप देख सकते हो X dash is the smaller in size, okay, and X is larger in size. X is more electropositive, X dash is more electronegative, and nomenclature is given for this X. Okay, X का nomenclature दिया जाता है इसको. So ये देखो chlorine and monofluoride. Okay, this is the nomenclature. Then as the ratio that is the radius of X, okay, radius of X, we have written the formula, radius of X is to radius of X dash. Okay, radius of X dash. So is increases. अगर ये जो radius है इसका जो ratio है ये increase होता है, the value of N also increases. Okay, so if this ratio increases, then the value, okay, then the value of N also increases. Value of N, it is also increases. आप देखोगे, okay, value of N will also increases. So this is the very first characteristics, general characteristics of this interhalogen compounds. Okay, how they are forming the compound and which one is the more electropositive and which one is the more electronegative, and based on that how to give a nomenclature. बहुत important है, आपको nomenclature देते आना चाहिए. Okay, so you have to see which one is of larger size. दोनों में से पहले देख लो कि किसका size larger है और उसका nomenclature से start करना है हमें. Like this chlorine. Okay, इस chlorine का size ज्यादा है. Okay, chlorine size is larger as compared with this fluorine atom. Then next आपको ये भी चेक करना है simultaneously which one is more electropositive. जो electropositive रहेगा, okay, and you will be able to see which one is the more electropositive. Okay, so based on that you have to give the nomenclature. Okay, so this is the very first characteristics. Next characteristics we will see. Okay, next characteristics of this interhalogen compounds. Okay, so the next characteristics of these interhalogen compounds is that the interhalogen compounds have even number of atoms. So second characteristics. So these interhalogen compounds they have even number of atoms. Okay, आप कैसे तो देखेंगे हम लोग. They have even number of atoms. Even number of atoms रहते हैं उसमें. Okay, they have even number of atoms. Like this 2, 4, okay, 6, 8. Okay, आप चेक कर लो कोई भी एग्जांपल. Okay, ClF3. ओके अभी देखो Cl का एक 1 एटम हो गया. ओके फ्लोरीन के कितने हो गए 3 एटम्स हो गए. टोटल कितने हो गए 4 एटम्स हो गए. अब सारे इसके लिए चेक कर सकते हो आप. ओके कोई भी इसके लिए चेक कर सकते हो. ओके जैसे मान लो IF7 बराबर है. IF7 के लिए आप चेक करो. आयोडीन का 1 एटम है. ओके फ्लोरीन के कितने हैं 7 एटम है. टोटल कितने हो गए 8 एटम्स हो गए. सो दिस इज द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ दिस इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड्स. दैट दिस इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड्स इन इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड्स में क्या होता है कि जो कंपाउंड जो फॉर्म होते हैं अगर उनका टोटल नंबर ऑफ एटम्स आप कैलकुलेट करोगे तो यू विल ऑब्जर्व आइदर इट इज 2, आइदर इट इज 4, आइदर इट इज 6, आइदर इट इज 8. बस 8 तक ही रहेंगे, 8 से ज्यादा नहीं रहेंगे. ओके so 2, 4, 6, 8 like these are the number of atoms that will present in the interhalogen compound. So this is the second property. First property is about the identification of what nomenclature. Second is about the having how many number of atoms. Third is about okay third properties of interhalogen compound. It is what are intermediate between those of the halogen from which they are made. Okay तो ये किससे बने हुए हैं. ओके so the properties of interhalogen compounds are generally intermediate. ओके तो इनकी जो प्रॉपर्टी होती है ओके प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड्स. ओके इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड्स. तो जो भी इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड्स है कंसीडर करो यही वाला सपोज ClF3 बराबर है. ClF3 अभी इसकी प्रॉपर्टी क्या कौन सी रहेगी. व्हाट विल बी द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ दिस क्लोरीन ट्राइफ्लोराइड बराबर है. दिस इज द नॉमेनक्लेचर ऑफ दिस component interhalogen compound. Okay, where chlorine is having larger size, more electropositive than compared with the fluorine. Fluorine is having smaller size and more electronegative. Okay, so nomenclature इसका कैसे दोगे chlorine trifluoride बराबर है. nomenclature दे दिया. How many number of atoms are present? Total 4 number of atoms. 1 plus 3 total 4 number. Okay, now what about the properties of this compound? So it will have intermediate properties. It will have the intermediate properties between this chlorine and fluorine. क्लोरीन की प्रॉपर्टी और फ्लोरीन की प्रॉपर्टी के बीच में जो प्रॉपर्टी रहेगी ओके सो इट विल हैव अ इंटरमीडिएट प्रॉपर्टी. इट विल हैव अ इंटरमीडिएट properties. It will have intermediate properties of chlorine and the fluorine. Okay, so this is about the third general characteristics. So because as this compound is formed due to addition of the chlorine and fluorine atoms, so due to which it will have intermediate between those of the halogen from which they are made. Okay, so they will have the intermediate properties. Intermediate properties रहेगी between chlorine and the fluorine. So this is about the third general characteristics of this interhalogen. Next is the central halogen exhibits different oxidation states in a different interhalogen compound. So what is that? जो central में जो रहेगा, okay अभी देखो यहाँ पे, okay ClF3 में क्या रहेगा? क्लोरीन सेंटर में रहेगा. Okay, so the central halogen, okay, central halogen, it will exhibit different oxidation state. Central halogen exhibit this will exhibit the different it will exhibit different oxidation state. We have also already studied. It will show the different oxidation state. Okay, oh yes, oxidation state in a different interhalogen compound, in a different interhalogen compound, interhalogen compounds. Okay, so what is that now? Okay, so this is ClF3. Okay, so this ClF3. So consider this, suppose Cl. Okay, F3. This is suppose ClF3. Okay, and next one is suppose another component. Okay, दूसरा कोई component है. Okay, चलो दूसरा example लेते हैं, ब्रोमीन का लेते हैं, BrF. Okay, so this will show the different oxidation state. This is ClF3 and another is suppose ClF5. Okay, suppose ClF5. So देखो, this Cl is what a central halogen. Right now its oxidation state will be different, but when it combines, okay, with the ClF5, right now here its oxidation state will be different. Okay, so what is the meaning of it? The जो central halogen है, like this Cl, okay, between this ClF3 में देखो Cl में क्या, Cl क्या रहेगा, क्लोरीन क्या रहेगा, सेंट्रल हैलोजन रहेगा, बराबर, सेंट्रल हैलोजन कंपोनेंट. Okay, compound, central halogen element. So here also this Cl, chlorine will be a central halogen. This will exhibit the different oxidation state. Okay, in a different interhalogen compound. Different interhalogen compounds जो रहेगा, उसमें जो central जो atom रहेगा, central halogen रहेगा. Okay, वो क्या करेगा, different oxidation state show करेगा. So here this chlorine will show different oxidation state, and here this will show the different oxidation state. So oxidation state इनका क्या रहेगा, अलग अलग रहेगा. Okay, so this is the property, this is the general characteristics. Then the number of X dash atom in a compound is always odd. So this is another property. Okay, fifth property, fifth characteristics. Okay, fifth characteristics, that the number of X dash atoms. Okay, तो X dash जो number of atoms रहेंगे, okay, number of atoms रहेंगे किसके, X dash के. Okay, in the compound. Okay, in a compound, in a compound, in a compound. So ये जो number रहेंगे आप लोग check करो, it will be 1, it will be 3, it will be 5, it will be 7. आप check करो. Okay, so it will have a odd number, it will have a odd number. So X dash number of atoms आप check करो, जितने भी compounds हमने अभी तक लिखे हैं. Okay, you check it. Okay, like this, suppose ClF बराबर है single 1. Okay, दूसरा एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं, सपोज Br3. ओके, Br F3. आप देखो, ओके, X डैश के जो है, X डैश के जो नंबर ऑफ एटम्स है वो 1, 3. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट सपोज Br F5. ओके, Br F5. देखो आप, 5 नंबर ऑफ एटम्स आर प्रेजेंट. देन नेक्स्ट वन इज सपोज IF7. ओके, IF7. आप देख सकते हो इसमें 7 number of atoms are present for X dash. So what this indicates? This indicates that the number of atoms in X dash, number of atoms of X dash in interhalogen compounds. Okay, so this is the general formula of interhalogen compound, X N dash. तो N की जो value रहेगी वो 1 रहेगी या 3 रहेगी. Okay, so it means what, value of N will be either 1, 3, 5 or 7. Clear? Okay, so this is about the number of atoms of X dash will be either 1, 3, 5, 7. It will be what, odd numbers. Okay, it will be odd numbers, and they are all diamagnetic. So this is the last property, sixth property. Okay, sixth general characteristics. So they are all, okay, they are all diamagnetic. They are all diamagnetic. Diamagnetic रहते हैं ये वाले. Okay, so they will be all be diamagnetic. Okay, so they all will be diamagnetic. Okay, they all will be diamagnetic nature. So all will be paired. Okay, so what is the meaning of diamagnetic nature? So they will be attracted towards this magnetic field, and they will have all paired electron. All paired electrons. इसमें जो electrons रहेंगे, that will be all paired. So this is about the general characteristics of interhalogen compounds. So what is that interhalogen compound? Very first is their nomenclature. Nomenclature कैसे देते हैं? Based on this X, X जो रहेगा उसका नाम देते हैं. Okay, X उसका नाम देते हैं. Suppose this is ClF3. तो आप देखो इसमें ClF3 में this chlorine is the halogen having a larger size as compared with this fluorine. Fluorine is most electronegative and a smaller size. तो इसका नाम कैसे देंगे? Chlorine ट्राइफ्लोराइड. क्लोरीन ट्राइफ्लोराइड जो फर्स्ट वाला जो है एलिमेंट, फर्स्ट वाला जो एटम है उसका नाम देते हैं. ओके, विच वन इज अ मोर इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव एंड विच वन इज ऑफ लार्जर साइज. ओके, सो फर्स्ट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स इज अबाउट नॉमेनक्लेचर. सेकंड कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स अबाउट दिस इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड्स is having even number of atoms. Total number of atoms calculate करके देखो आपको even number ही मिलेंगे. Okay, 2 4 6 8 like this. थर्ड इज अबाउट द प्रॉपर्टी. अभी जो कंपाउंड जो फॉर्म कर रहा है इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड, उसकी प्रॉपर्टी कैसी होगी? तो उसकी प्रॉपर्टी कैसी होगी? इट विल हैव द इंटरमीडिएट प्रॉपर्टी. इट विल हैव इंटरमीडिएट प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ दैट टू डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स. ओके, ये जो इसकी प्रॉपर्टी क्लोरीन और उसकी जो दोनों भी हैलोजन ग्रुप मेंबर्स जो एसोसिएटेड है उस कंपाउंड में, ओके, तो उसकी जो प्रॉपर्टी रहेगी दैट विल बी इंटरमीडिएट ऑफ दैट टू एलिमेंट्स, टू हैलोजन एलिमेंट्स. देन फोर्थ इज अबाउट द सेंट्रल जो रहेगा, सेंट्रल जो हैलोजन रहेगा, दिस विल एग्जिबिट अ डिफरेंट ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट एट डिफरेंट कंपाउंड्स. बराबर है? तो डिफरेंट कंपाउंड्स में वो वाला जो एटम रहेगा हैलोजन एटम, ओके, हैलोजन एलिमेंट जो रहेगा, इट विल एग्जिबिट डिफरेंट ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट फॉर अ डिफरेंट हैलोजन इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड्स. ओके, and the fifth one was about the number of atoms for this X dash. X dash में जो number of atoms जो रहेंगे वो odd रहेंगे always. आप लोग चेक करो. ओके, तो आप देखो यहाँ पे 1 3 5 7 आप चेक कर सकते हो. ओके, and the last is about they all will show a diamagnetic property. They all this interhalogen compounds they will show the diamagnetic property because of due to all paired of the electron. Okay, so this is all about the general characteristics of the interhalogen compounds. Okay, so the so X dash compounds are more reactive. आप देखोगे. Okay, this X dash, तो ये जो भी compounds है जो ये फॉर्म हो रहे X dash, N dash भी बोल सकते हैं हम लोग इसको. So these compounds are more reactive. Okay, these compounds, ये जो compound जो फॉर्म हो रहे, okay, these are more reactive. You must know about this. These compounds are more reactive. Okay, ये compound बहुत ही ज्यादा reactive रहते हैं. Okay, reactive than जो ये कंपाउंड फॉर्म करेगा X2 के साथ. बराबर है? सो दिस इज सपोज ClF3 सपोज. ओके, सपोज दिस ClF3. ओके, अभी देखो मान लो सपोज ClF3 है, ओके, और सपोज दूसरा है लाइक दिस सपोज Cl, ओके, Cl2 है, तो दोनों में से कौन सा रिएक्टिव रहेगा? डेफिनेटली दिस विल बी मोर रिएक्टिव. डेफिनेटली दिस विल बी मोर रिएक्टिव देन X2. ओके, देन X2. ओके, so we'll write here X dash compound will be more reactive than, okay, it will be more reactive than this X2 molecule, okay, or X2 dash, okay, X2 dash molecule or X2 dash molecule से ज्यादा reactive रहेगा वो. Okay, so we can write here right now yan लिख सकते हैं हम यानी समित. Okay, so it will be more reactive than X2 or X2 dash. Okay, so in X आप देखोगे, अगर इसमें देखोगे X में जो बॉन्ड है, okay, X dash is more electronegative. Okay, यहाँ पे देखो this is more electronegative है ये वाला. Okay, उसका रीजन देख रहे हैं हम लोग. Okay, this is more electronegative and this is more electropositive. हमें पता है. ओके, क्योंकि कंपाउंड जो फॉर्म हो रहा है वो वैसे ही फॉर्म हो रहा है, वो क्या होना चाहिए? ये मोर इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव है, दिस इज मोर इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव है एंड इसका साइज भी ज्यादा है एज कंपेयर्ड विद दिस. ओके, सो ड्यू टू विच द it is more electronegative. Okay, it is more electronegative and it is more electropositive. Hence, the X dash bond, the energy is less than X or X dash bond energy. Okay, so this is the reason. Okay, that this X dash compound will be more reactive. it will be more reactive. Okay, so this is the reason. So while in x2 and x2 dash अगर आप चेक करें हम लोग x2, okay, x2 और x2 dash में अगर हम लोग चेक करें, okay, so the x is having more electropositive, okay, electropositive है, and x dash is a more electronegative. While in case of x2 and x2 dash, both atoms have same electronegativity. अभी अगर देखो इसमें और इसमें अगर चेक करोगे दोनों में, they will have a same electronegativity. They will have same electronegativity. Okay, और इनमें जो डिफरेंस रहेगा, ओके, इनमें जो डिफरेंस रहेगा इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिविटी का डिफरेंस जो रहेगा, a larger electronegativity difference रहेगा. Okay, and due to that this will be a more reactive. Okay, this will be a more reactive. Okay, so hence this x dash bond energy is less than x or x dash bond energy, and this is what this is more reactive. This is more reactive than x2 or x2 dash, because this x2 and x2 dash will have the same electronegativity. इनकी जो electronegativity same रहेगी, but when we check the this electronegativity between this x and x dash bond जो form हो रहा है, इसमें जो electronegative, because this is more electronegative and this is more electropositive nature, and due to which the energy is less. Okay, so this is all about the interhalogen compounds. Okay,